Christmas tree or something.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable
Those niggas,
Soldier
man.
Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we. As the Bears get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I ain't trying to wake you up, Zach. Yeah, I watched that. Alright. Hold on, you where you at? Where you at? You kicking it off? Oh shit, I didn't know I was kicking it off. Shit, I'm broadcasting. Let me see what side is it on this side. Yeah. I'm gonna do you one better though. I'm not sure. Okay. Let me hit my broadcast settings. Gonna do what you gonna do. Advanced settings. Alright, there we go. Okay. Nuh-uh. I had to, you know what I'm saying, turn on your dig, you know. I'm trying to find a, yeah, I'm trying to find a spot, you know. The world needs to see greatness, man. Yeah, I got my best shit on. I'm trying to figure out a spot for my camera, though. I can't find it. Oh, it is, ain't it?
First play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
It's the right way. It's the right way.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky.
You know it's a delay, man.
To his running back, Cohen. A huge play there for Chicago.
I'm trying to get my DJ Khaled on. You know, I'm gonna line this up and do my little. Yeah, he got me. Cause I was fucking with the camera, man. I ain't worried about that shit. He do what I let him do, man.
So the big play gets
when he get down here, he know it's hard for him to get in that end zone.
First and 10. On first down, they run with Howard.
Ooh, nice. He got me. Yeah, he got it. I'm trying to.
Taking it in from 24 yards.
Don't worry about it.
The Bears have taken the early lead. A nice run by him.
Shit, I'm still drinking. Oh shit! Come on, you damn dogs! God damn it! I'm tripping over these motherfucking dogs. I'm still drinking my morning coffee. Shit, I ain't worried about this nigga.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right. Now I got everything set.
Here's Parkey now.
I ain't fumbling around. Shit, I ran to Walmart to get some shit to make, grab a couple things, some more things for us to take over the, we're going to Shelley's. To Shelley's.
At the 21-yard line.
Nah, we're supposed to be going at noon. Yeah.
The Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for James Conner. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. It was the linebacker on the stop. The Steelers, of course, had all the questions lingering with.
Nah, I ain't know that.
Captain James Conner, he really has filled in nicely.
He prepared himself as if he were going to be the starter right from week 1, and I got to see him in preseason, and you saw a little bit of everything. His ability to run inside, also run to the perimeter, catch the ball out of the backfield.
Yeah, man, I don't know who I should start in my fantasy.
He didn't win the game, but he played awfully well, 135 yards rushing, and he helped close out the big win at Tampa Bay.
I'm talking about, I picked up Alshon Jeffries, but I don't know if I should take Baldwin out or Ridley.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of
Right,
this?
that's why. And Baldwin, he questionable for Seattle.
Against their defense, but I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Roethlisberger will hand to counter. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard.
Sure, I don't go in my playbook unless he forced me to go in my playbook.
Heck, computer, exactly what you want though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're
I don't go in my playbook unless he forced me. And he's so sweet.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on. Oh, my God. He drops the ball. He drops the ball. Antonio, you know better than that. You know better than that.
And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized.
They made him stop. They made him stop. They made him stop. My man stopped and fell backwards. No, he stopped and just fell backwards.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game.
He stopped and fell backwards, but that's the good thing about being me. I'm the comeback kid.
Create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both
I'm gonna bring up.
He went right up to that O-line and hit each.
Yeah, I'm not you though.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
You're damn right I'm not. Now, let me go on here and shut him down. Oh, yes. You're right. You're not just a bum. You're the bum of bums.
Pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start.
Now, let me go ahead and show you what I do to niggas like him.
Between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just
You know, my play is unstoppable.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off. And that's
you know, it's unstoppable. Nigga, ain't no stopping that play, shit. Stop playing with me.
In our pregame
That's
meeting, all they
juju.
talked about was keeping him hemmed in.
That's juju, baby. Ain't no stopping that.
Because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
He know it, you know it, and I know it.
Pretty good arm, too.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Ain't no stopping that shit.
He finds a man with a crossing route.
Ain't no stopping that shit.
Finally down he goes as they work
Come on, man.
inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards.
When he think about blitzing, he better rethink it. Ain't no stopping that play.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to
Ain't no stopping me, sure. Come on,
he
man.
can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
Ain't no stopping that play.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured it.
And he's into the end zone.
It should have been, but they played me on it. But that's cool.
A great play there. Taking it in.
You see, I can do that. I can do that play 2 times and be down the field in scoring range. Ain't no stopping me. No, you're not. You at your limit. 14 is your limit. Remember I told you that?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
You already hit your limit. I'm going to show you.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse
Come on, man.
But right now,
Come on, man.
They're locked in really well.
I'm the best at stopping the run.
To fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm the best at stopping the run.
At least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Now Trubisky to throw on second.
Incomplete
there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defense.
I know you better than you know yourself, Isaiah. Stop playing with me, man.
Able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense.
I know you better than you know yourself, Isaiah. Stop playing with me, man.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag.
Stop playing with me, man.
Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not
sure, when I say a motherfucker shut down, they shut down, man. He know this, and I know this.
If there's contact coming from both
sides, stop playing with me, man.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
Stop playing with me, man.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. Here we go on fourth down with Trubisky.
Just came in too far. Came in too far. Came in too far.
How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down?
Isaiah, I know every play you're going to do, man.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I ain't worried about it. I'm just going to get one this time. An interception or a stop. It don't matter to me.
Yardage back to the 29.
You just prolonging it. You ain't gonna get in that end zone, though, I'll tell you that.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept
take notes, sure.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra
come in, nigga. Take notes, sure.
T.J. Watt in there to sack him for a
That's what I do, baby.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to
That's
go
what I
through
do, baby.
Find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful.
He was pressed. He had too much pressure. Kick my ball off and shut up. Don't be stupid. Yeah, I thought you wouldn't be stupid. Sure, what I tell you. I'm the only one that can tell a motherfucker win and you're not, they gonna score. I'm the best.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Juke too early.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20
I'm
yards.
the best.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
I tell a nigga what they can and can't do. I tell a nigga what they can and can't do. What up, real guy? What's poppin'? You just in time to watch this ass whooping.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
You just in time to catch this ass whooping, that's all.
In the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
yeah, my number one fan just came in.
Because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
And this will be caught at the 30.
My number one fan just came in.
Near the 20-yard line, just shy of the
he requested shit, Suge. You see that? He requested shit.
So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we
were
last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert.
That ain't nothing to do, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Ain't nothing to do, man.
I like it.
So the face
I take all requests. Isaiah don't want this. You be quiet. Yeah.
Here's Connor. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He was.
And he's in.
He was.
Touchdown, Steelers. As his guys are in for 6. And the Steelers are an
He
extra
was
point away
winning.
from tying this thing up. And now we're all even. Brand new ball game, tie game.
In a sense, you're starting over. Tie ball game,
Sure,
everyone's back
I'm the
to
best,
even,
man.
back to
I'm the
equal.
best.
A good job getting back in it.
I feel like that old mystical song. It's the man right here.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
Gotti, you know what happens at this point? This nigga get quiet and try to concentrate. He know he finna lose.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
He beat me. He got 2 games on me that I fucked up and gave to him.
A little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
We ain't been splitting.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah,
I don't know on who.
That's what they're looking for here. They go with
no, man. No, man. He lied to you.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow.
No, Isaiah, you stop playing.
Those big defensive line.
Remember, you tried to go. You won them two games in a row and tried to go for 3. I'm gonna do something Chi-Town ain't do. You got your ass stopped dead in your tracks.
On second down, Trubisky.
Ooh. That's cool, baby.
Picked off near the 29, and he's going to get
this
one to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you know.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone scheme.
It's true.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down
it's
in that
true.
zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
It's true. It's true.
Now it's Connor. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now, meanwhile,
it's true,
should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling in.
I spotted him 14 points.
Put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
I spotted him 14 points.
Got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a third and 8. Connor.
I couldn't get off from him.
Inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right now and say, let's get away from him entirely to start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you. Keeps your
I got too many weapons over here, man.
I
got too many weapons over here, Shield. He know it.
If you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
Well, you're going to learn today.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
It should have been.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today,
now it is.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. In for the
Come on,
score.
man.
And the Steelers are going to
This is the best y'all got to come at me with is Isaiah.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves
I missed it. God damn it.
What can still come? I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
No, it's not. This is Isaiah I'm playing. Look, and I'm repping the team he playing with while I'm beating his ass.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as
what you get?
To the 29-yard line.
That's what this is.
And now the Bears coming out as
no.
They get ready.
Well, it's 36 to 40.
Interception, just any interception. Okay. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
I already know what you're trying to do, Isaiah. Come on, man.
Here's the first carry for
you on that round shit. You on that.
Able to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us
well, I'm
to
number
the
1.
warning.
Number 1. You better check my police record.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver
that was pick 6.
downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his
that was
outlet,
pick
man,
6 all
because of
day.
the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
That was pick 6 all day.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
No.
That's it. And see, I think that's the reason I had got a 36-40, 36-40.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Leave me alone,
Now
Isaiah.
play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
Leave me alone, Isaiah. I don't got to change my plays for you.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shine
I tried it too early.
a profound effect on this game.
It's a good
This
pickup of
nigga's a
7
bum,
yards,
shit.
and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the
Get up off me, nigga. Get in there. Get up off me, nigga.
Pushing and fighting his
Get off
way
me,
in
nigga.
for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for
Oh,
him.
my
His
God.
throw incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a
I
long
blew
way
it.
to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT?
Since my fan club want to see the Vikings, that'll be the next team I bring out
It was a
against
snap,
them, you know.
a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And now Chicago
Strictly upon
getting ready
request.
to go as they take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so,
He's a bum, man. This
that allows
nigga
the
need to
coaches
get his
to stay
game up.
aggressive
Leave
on
me the fuck
offense and maybe
alone.
go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a
That's the
little bit, won't it?
response.
Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That's the response I wanted.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to launch this thing way down. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And that one results in 35 yards.
Yeah, it was.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down.
Oh,
They will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better.
no,
Got to get
don't lie to
more
him. Don't lie to him.
That should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements
together. Don't lie to him. Talking about a good game. Don't lie to him. Hey, got it. He had me 14-0.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a
yeah, he had me 14-0. You know what's the difference is? He still got 14 and I got something.
The Bears on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
We can keep fighting. So he needs something. He needs some help.
Again, it's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete.
If you can offer him some help, he needs it.
Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
That's what he's trying to do.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's what he's trying to do.
The first of their timeouts.
Man, knock yourself out.
With 12 seconds to go
he needs some help.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
We're going to try. Ah, come on, Isaiah. You know I'm on this play.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. That's complete right around the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
And I kick your field goal and go on about your business.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they.
It's the only shot you're going to get at it. Kick your field goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
He's finna run it. He's finna try to run it. He's finna try to run it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ah, we pushed him in. We pushed him in. We pushed him in. We pushed him in. We pushed him in.
Cut it to within a score. Now Parkey for the extra point.
He can hide it. He let me score 26 unanswered though. I ain't tripping. 26 unanswered. Yeah, all in the 2nd quarter. So imagine what I'm going to do in the 3rd and the 4th.
That'll be taken in the end zone. We have hit halftime.
Now kick me the ball off.
Quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, they play the Lions.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is,
man, we just crushed the Vikings.
At about the 37-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation.
We just crushed the Vikings, though. We don't need to worry about no Vikings.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't.
Shut up. Shut up.
See if they do just that.
You sound like Chi-Town now.
24 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor.
You know you can't stop that play.
Touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover and double and triple?
Nah, I cut back because I was trying to get under his man so I can make the catch.
It doesn't matter how many.
And the momentum just drugged me.
Looks to be in that groove right now. Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
Isaiah, you see I'm just doing damage on you. 2 plays. Pretty much 1 play.
You'd have to think on early
you ain't got nothing for me, man.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They run with Connor. Open space
you ain't got nothing for me, man.
And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
What up, Sam? I
This is
am.
an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Fall for it every time. Every time you fall for it.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Every time you fall
Guys
for
are
it.
in for 6, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their
Yeah, man,
lead.
somebody find me some competition,
And
man.
this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team
Some
on their
competition
back,
that don't run their mouth like they bout that life and then know they're not about that life.
it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
Oh, good shit.
Touchdown catches, he's been the headliner. Should have been picked, probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly
Got it.
do.
You know this man
Don't
ain't got
say
what it takes,
I know you're
man.
thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he
Try
had
it, what?
hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. Oh, twisting away.
Fumble.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17.
You asked me if you wanted to try it, what?
So here are the Bears
Ah,
now
clusters.
as they get set for
Don't be
their
offering my
first
clusters to
possession
nobody.
of
I
the
don't get none of that
second half.
shit.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Did who
We'll
say
see
hi?
what they
Me?
can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because
You think he was talking to before you offered him one of my clusters?
other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big
Yeah, you offering Sam too much shit in here.
try and get after him early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. TJ Watt in on the tackle.
Number
I call
one,
that play a
baby.
success. A
Wait a
nice
minute.
inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
This for all the viewers. I'm just gonna sit. I should have just sit that right there. Come on, man. Look, I'm holding. Scotty, I got the controller with one hand. You see that holding the hat with the other. He still can't do nothing with me. See that?
And it's 3rd down.
But these guys going to chop
see
into
that
that
shit?
deficit. They're going to have to do
See
a
that
much
shit?
better job in the run
Playing
game.
with me, man.
Caught behind the line of
Get your
scrimmage.
game up.
No yardage to be found.
This
Get your
offense in
game up,
desperate
man.
need
I'm
of a
watching me on
conversion as
YouTube.
they
I'm
come
watching
up
me on
3rd
YouTube
down.
beat your ass.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
You can hide it. You can hide that
Good
shit,
pick
man.
up there, a
Knock yourself
22.
out with that shit, man. It ain't helping you
Such a good
score.
route
You
runner.
can hide that
Shows it
shit.
there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what
It
I've
ain't helping you
observed over
score.
the years in the NFL?
That damn sure ain't gonna help you score.
The more confidence your guy's going to have in
You
you
got
to
3
go to
rushes
you
for
in
7
important
yards.
times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Come here.
And the Steeler
Come
pressure
here.
too much here. He's going to go down.
Say you sorry,
Brandon
Isaiah.
Bree in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long.
Say you sorry, Isaiah.
Incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand
Ask me
on
for
that one.
permission.
Knock it
Ask me for
away,
permission.
and brings up a 4th down
Tell me you
decision.
sorry, and I might let you score again. I'm trying to help you, my brother.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Who?
They're going to try and throw.
Tell my sexy Nubian queen I said happy Thanksgiving.
Now he's going to throw. Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, TJ Watt. Both defenses have had their
That's
struggles,
good.
but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve.
Tell him happy
the lead.
Turkey Day.
It's been a game
Look, get this
of
pussy
punch,
motherfucker away
counter
from me,
punch,
man.
hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't
Get this
land.
pussy motherfucker
Nice
away
play
from
by
me,
them
man.
on defense.
Get this pussy
After
motherfucker
the
away from me,
interception,
man.
here's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. It got his
Get this
man
pussy
complete.
motherfucker away from me, man.
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
If you can't stop it, why should I? Why should I?
They go play action now. Roethlisberger flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep.
If you can't stop it, oh, Brown.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You ain't stopping though. That was a bullshit technical game. That was a bullshit technical game. You can't stop it. I'm showing you. That's the only play I'm doing on you. I'm running the ball and doing that play on you. Running the ball, doing that play on you. You can't stop it, nigga.
Well, so many times
nobody stop it. Madden himself, he knew he fucked up, but he put this play in the game for me.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
No. Shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so
this is my personal dick right here. That don't look like going for a field goal. I'll be there. I'll be there.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go.
You can't beat me, man.
Down and 9.
Are you trying to blitz me, Isaiah? Are you trying to blitz me?
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger.
Yep.
And they get to him.
I thought I had my coverage out there.
Goes down. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Bears
They're supposed to pick that blitz up. They're supposed to pick that blitz up. Your offense or your defense? Look, he don't even know what side of the ball he on. Sure, that's how fucked up I got him in the head. He don't even know what side of the ball he on. I spread my offense out just for that.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't have to run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the band.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage.
Isaiah, you mad or no?
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
You mad or no?
A lot of confidence to help turn things around. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And Gabriel's got it.
You can do that shit all day. Do that shit all day, my nigga.
That'll put him close to 100
you can do that all day. You still got to score.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On a handoff, this is Howard. And
you still got to score.
Tackle made there by Cody Sensabaugh.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Ooh, that saved me.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Shit. Oh, he almost caught me in the play a lot. He almost caught me in the play a lot.
The ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because
I'm talking about my camera. Come on, man. Use your bomb.
Great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Use your bomb.
It's complete. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him
I know.
100 yards.
What you want to do is win the game, but you know you can't do that.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
And he went nowhere.
What you want to do is win the game, but you know you can't do that.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses crosses over out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
I gotta whoop some Thanksgiving Day ass, Zach. That's all.
They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground.
What are you going to do to win the game, though?
And the Bears draw a bit closer.
Are you going to stop me from scoring? I'm just curious.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Trubisky to throw. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
This ain't no game. It's practice. We're talking about practice. Oh, get through that. We're talking about practice.
One first down,
it's practice out there.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays.
It's practice out there. It's practice out there.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What are you going to do to win the game?
Big play there. 56
what are you going to do to win the game?
And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point.
This is practice, nigga. You can't stop me. You know what I know. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can't stop me.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell on now to
sure, I'm the best runner you know, man. You know my run game is official.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard
that's right. You know it better than him, huh?
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now the first play of the drive there is
incomplete.
Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
It really turned it loose, didn't it? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Running with Howard. Spins away. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard.
I'm glad you are leaving at noon.
Give him 4 on the ground.
So I'm glad you're leaving at noon.
With 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Isaiah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to win the game, man? God damn.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah,
it's like taking candy from a baby.
Rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time.
It's like taking candy from a baby, nigga.
More there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We just saw another
All right.
example of
See
really good
y'all.
defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this
I
game.
got the door.
Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. The catch made by Miller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Over the middle. That's caught by Miller. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
That ain't what we wanted, but okay.
43 yards. And the Bears have
Still, my question is, what are you going to do to win the game?
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them
What are you going to do to win the game?
back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot
You got to stop me in order to win this game.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back
You
on
ain't
the
brought
field.
the fight to shit. I scored 28 and 26 and answered on you, dude.
Sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down
If
to
you would have brought the fight, you would have never let me come back and take the lead.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though.
Yeah,
so you're
I know.
exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking
Get your game up, man.
What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays and
Get your
get a
game
little
up.
bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
Give him 4
It's a
yards
2-minute
on the
warning.
play, and that
Get your
will lead
game up,
us
Isaiah.
into the 2-minute warning. Time for a break.
Max.
We'll come back
Max,
for the
tell us when to get this
electrifying
game up.
conclusion after this.
Anybody else saw it?
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Roethlisberger to throw.
Ooh!
That one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger rolling to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline.
Oh, he missed it.
It's
Ah.
incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes
Oh,
a shot
no,
here, but to no
man.
avail. And the Bears are going to get the football
Oh,
back, and they're going to get
huh?
it in great field position.
You said what? Yeah, I did. I gave him life and I could take it away.
They run with Howard.
Man, I'm the king around here. I do what I want to do.
Back at the 45-yard line.
I do what I want to do.
Full 3 yards, and now
Ain't no
it's
momentum
second
change. I
down.
do what I want to do. Anytime I can help, just let me know.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
For what? The beat up ass pineapple upside down cake, you gonna try to pass off his mind?
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Huh?
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
I'm thinking about it.
The Bears on third down. Now they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the
sure, I do what I want to do around here, man.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters
Do what I want to do
the
around
perspective of this
here.
2-minute drill, doesn't it?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
I do what I want to do around here, nigga. I'm the butt. I'm the motherfucking goat, nigga.
With such little time remaining,
I'm the goat.
and the Steelers are close to finishing off this football game. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the
What you
field.
gonna do about this defense, man? Can't nobody get past my defense, man. You might score a couple points here and there, but when it's crunch time,
The coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally.
niggas can forget about it.
But no one is taking their headset off on the
Hey,
sidelines.
you've been kind of quiet lately.
The offense has to close this one out by taking
You've been kind of quiet, AB.
Close it out now.
You've been kind of quiet, AB. You've been kind of quiet, AB.
And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Oh.
It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 51 yards.
They should. Can you hear that?
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown.
Can you hear that? Is that a mouse pissing on cotton? Hello? What it do, fool?
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And for one of the few times
Shit.
here today, this run's not going
Getting ready to
Now the Bears
go over
electing to
to
call a timeout
call the
defensively.
sisters.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in
What's
the
the
game.
deal? You in the rock or you on your way down
The
now?
6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He'll get it up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now the Bears going to signal for another time.
Hit your
seconds
ass out.
left on the clock. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
What piece is it?
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But
Shit, or just can't you use like a plastic tube piece? Find something.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Sure, zip him up. Get him the fuck out of
This
here.
will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back
Zip
to
him
the
up.
19-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They might be thinking this is close
Isaiah,
to a lost cause here.
don't ever come around here no more.
well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again.
Come here. Get your ass out of that bullshit, man. Leave me the fuck alone, dude.
TJ Watt in there to get him his
Find you a
second
motherfucking
sack
game,
of the
nigga.
afternoon.
Leave me the fuck alone.
A big offensive explosion.
These problems, you know you don't want it.
Victory, and the defensive guys, they're just
Sure, talk to your peoples, man. Tell them to leave me alone.
just keep winning.
They will gratefully
Hello?
accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Hey, it's missing something.
For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew.
Oh,
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fairbowl.
Find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
We're gonna go out there to eat, and then supposed to be going to an auntie house or some shit after that. Let's see how long we're gonna be there. Shit, we'll probably slide out there. Slide to the rocket ship. Nigga, you the motherfucker. You the one that told me she was here. I didn't even know she was here. I'm on your turf again. They got some. If you want to, huh? I was talking to this bum ass nigga. I'm playing on this game. A woman shelter? Yeah. We never ran down there, thought that had a fan. 10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck in the Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Yeah, this what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape in. I live with birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. Yeah, I'll hit you up during the day and let you know what's what. Alright. Look, my fans requested it, so. You know, I'm taking all. I'm like a total request line. I'm taking all requests. Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving that rude boy. I'm waving at you, boy. Ran off on the. You ain't on shit. Imagine me, do boy. You could never do what I do, boy.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside.
Sure, then Isaiah. Oh no, Lottie.
When the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
My joystick. The wife said happy Thanksgiving, sure. He said happy Turkey Day to you too. Oh shit, I like these jerseys.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That's fielded in the end zone.
Hey, sure. My number one fan club president requested this. The president of my fan club requested this. He's the president. He's not only a client, he's also a president. Alright, go on, do what you do, nigga. I'm in the kitchen making me some coffee. It's like that fork scraping that plate. Take advantage while you hear that fork scraping. Once that fork starts scraping, your ass is good.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
That's good. Shoot. Did you see what I'm talking about with this bum, man?
On second down, Trubisky. Hits his target. It's
You see what I'm talking about this ball, man?
all the way up about 5 yards.
You can hide that play, Isaiah. You can hide that shit.
Pick up there at 22.
Just don't keep trying to go to the well. Yeah, nigga, where you going?
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Wow, that play
I
got
know.
shut down.
I wouldn't give a damn what I'm talking about either. I didn't get my ass beat.
They were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your
And then I'm taking
line
requests.
to give you a little bit of space, a little
Taking
bit of time
requests.
so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Uh-oh, that looks intimidating.
Trubisky to throw on second.
That looks intimidating.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Where we at? Right here.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
You see how hard, though, it is for you to get down the field, man?
2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Like, you be running 10 and 15 plays to make it down the field. If you score, you score. But for me, that shit is like second nature. I'm like Nike, I just do it.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw.
I'm like Nike, I just do it, my nigga.
Went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
I would hate me too if I was you.
And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Trubisky will throw.
I would hate me too if I was you, nigga.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Emerson Griffin in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Now
They're trying to cut across the middle. Oh, come on, I'm right there.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
You think that's going to turn out like where you want it to?
Play on 4th down.
It would be nice if I had some help.
What do you want me to help you with?
I have 40 of these to do.
40?
Yeah.
Well, you know what else would be nice? If you would give me some notice ahead of time and don't try to spring it on me the day of. Oh, that's what I was thinking about doing. If I wouldn't have asked about the pairs, you wouldn't even told me about it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I know. I hope you hear come. Let me finish this off.
Of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain.
Let me finish this out.
Blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
It seemed like it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown.
That's like deja vu. You scored first last time.
A great play there. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
You got my wife yelling at me because I'm not helping her make a fruit turkey.
Score on the opening drive. Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it
The
away.
dog looking at me like you disappointed because you scored.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Who the fuck do the Vikings got? I don't even know who the fuck on the Vikings. Thielen, Diggs, and Cook is the running back. Oh yeah, your ass done for, man. You should. Scotty, why you do this?
At their own 26. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
You can blame Gotti for this one.
Gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better.
You can blame Gotti for this.
Stephon Diggs.
You can blame Gotti for this one.
Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 61 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
Man, I make this shit look so easy.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I make this shit look too easy.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch,
Oh,
isn't it?
but,
Which team has the advantage?
11:02.
Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And they'll go on the ground.
Come on, man.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Sure.
And moves the sticks.
Second and inches is
Tell this man to leave me the fuck
an
alone,
invitation
man.
for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down.
It takes him forever to try to get down the
That's
field.
going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Damn, what, you quitting on me? I done made the nigga quit. He done cut his mic off and said, fuck you, Midwest.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
You just called me Daddy West? Okay, I like
We
that.
saw the result, negative yardage. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's third down.
He was scared.
let's face it, perfection
He
is
was
something
nervous.
we
He
all
was
chase,
scared.
whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Thank you. That will start automatically.
And it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
It's a defense, man.
And you've got a few
No
different
matter
ways
what
to
team
play
I play with,
offensively. But this
they
is
got
not
some
the type
decent
of
defensive
offense
backs
that's
to
gonna
work
wave the
with.
white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And good penetration.
I went too wide.
Here.
I
He'll
went
get
too
this
wide.
down only to about the 49-yard line. The
Isaiah,
former Giant
just so you
Prince
saw it,
Kamara
man.
on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got it complete to Diggs right side.
Easy, man. This shit is
35 yards.
child's play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run with Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They give it to him running left. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
They'll run for it. This is Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Latavius Murray, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. And they got the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
You suck, man. Just accept the fact. You suck. You might be able to beat the Chi-Towns of the world, but you can't fuck with the Midwest of the world.
Kick this one away. That'll be
Shit, I told you, pay for that course, man.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee.
Vikings got a decent little squad, though.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. A team of 2 streams already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. Toward the sideline. He will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, gotta go.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Let's get this shit over with, man. I got turkey to eat.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Linebacker Eric Kendricks. And he's able to get it back.
Like I said, let's get this over with.
Changing topics here for just a second to look ahead to our Thanksgiving slate. You know, you got Chicago and Detroit early, but then, of course, Dallas late. And it's a rivalry game. They host Washington.
Yeah, and how great is that we're going to get that one on Thanksgiving because they've given us some memorable ones throughout the years. And it's always interesting to hear just how intense this rivalry is, even in today's NFL. I've talked to guys who have played for both Dallas and Washington, and they always say it's such a struggle
yeah, right.
to go to the other team, no matter what the circumstances.
You was for real?
It's the one team that you don't want to go play for, and they always say it's very strange.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jonathan Bullard in there to drop it for a loss of nearly 20 yards.
Sure, this is just ridiculous.
They were in a 4-3. What's what's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you're talking about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football.
Hold on to
The
it,
tackles are
Thielen.
usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. This will be taken at the 10. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. 2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Open man is Miller. He's got it.
What you talking about?
The first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From midfield now, here's Trubisky.
You said anything about it's not going to look right. I didn't say nothing about it's not going to look right.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
I love your creativity, baby.
Play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Trubisky to throw again. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
What are you actually doing, though? I'm not talking to you, baby. I'm talking to this ball I'm trying.
Up here, 3rd and long, following the sack of Trubisky. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Come on, how you underthrow that? Oh, my God. I underran the motherfucker.
Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, as the first half is winding down.
I tried to undercut it.
Bears are an extra point away from tying the football
Tried to undercut the
game.
motherfucker.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. Still time. They can make a decision about what they want to do.
Nigga, you've been quiet for the last 6 motherfucking quarters. You've been quiet. I know. If I'm a little teddy bear, you should be able to win the game, then now. Yeah, laugh at that all you want. You should be able to win the game, shouldn't you?
Charles, as Minnesota takes the field here, let me get your thoughts.
You told me anybody other than the Steelers I played with, you can beat me.
1-3 start. We talked about their start last year too, but is this a team that is being overlooked by others in the NFL right now?
I don't think so.
I got witnesses.
I think that
they're listening to you. I don't think they believe you, but they're listening to you.
And they realize that not only is the defense starting to get back to what they were last season, but that Kirk Cousins getting more and more comfortable with the weapons he has at his disposal. I think maybe we in the media on the outside are overlooking them a little bit because they've taken some losses to some significant teams so far this season. But I think down the stretch, you mentioned their start last year. They were 2-2 to start last year. 1-3 this year. They know how to put together a string.
Man, it just look like it's cold out there.
Come December.
Yeah, and they've looked a lot better since that 1-3 start. Final play of the half, Cousins. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So
It looks cold as fuck outside.
Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
You say it's not?
back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the
But it's windy though, right?
It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about
I ain't
that
shot
game being
time.
tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's
what is it, 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes?
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
I'm still an old-school football guy, and anytime you see a big-time running play, that fires me up. And if I'm on offense right now, in the position they're in now...
Before you flip it, right? That's what you're talking about?
They've set themselves up for a good play-action pass opportunity right here.
He pushes forward for maybe...
Or do you flip it right away?
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired.
And it wasn't turning out too good.
Had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The 6-yard line.
Because I think if it get too cold, then the shit will stick to the bottom, like the caramelization.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action to twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time
you see what it is. Ain't no need to catch us on later.
Commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
All right.
The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Off the play fake, Cousins. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Look at this game.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
No, man, all this bullshit.
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a big-time run by Jordan Howard. 46 yards on the ground. On 1st, they go right back to Howard. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Trubisky now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. his yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On second down, here's Trubisky.
Overran him again.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He'll buy some time right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
I still don't understand what you think you do.
They've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
I just don't understand it.
Welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
Okay.
All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
You say so. Okay.
The Bears on third down. They've hit 4 of 7.
Okay.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Okay. Sounds good.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
What a fumble that.
Pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there.
Fumble.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. So on comes the kicker, Cody Parkey, in a big spot. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And Parkey's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player in the back of they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Why not?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Cousins to throw it. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Hey, Ringo, 48!
Handoff comes to Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Hey, Oscar!
You gonna have a half done, Bird?
On second down, Cook. Down to about the 22 here. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They go play action. Cousins. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Back to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
And they'll go on the ground. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run forward to Cohen, and now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He'll get it up the middle, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
11:32.
How many people are watching this one right here?
11:32.
Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Parkey with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. This will be taken short. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hurry. Move.
They go counter with Howard. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14.
All right, it doesn't matter. I'll catch your bum ass later.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling.